Hi, I'm Sandra Burr. I'm the owner of the Burr Law Firm in Lexington, South Carolina. We're a real estate closing firm, and I've been handling real estate actions for over 40 years. One of the top questions I get is, should I buy title insurance? Quick answer, yes you should. And here's why. Title insurance is a relatively small investment in an insurance policy that you pay for one time at closing, and it provides you protection as long as you own the property, no matter how long. Now, what is title insurance? Title insurance is not like your homeowner's insurance that protects against fire and wind damage. Title insurance ensures your ownership, your legal ownership interest in the real estate that you've just purchased. So it protects you from things not filed at the courthouse or improperly filed at the courthouse. Survey issues, encroachments, people who may come forward from the past and say that they have some type of legal interest in the property. Like if you get somebody knocking on the door and says, this is a will I found in my grandfather's and this should be my house, your title insurance is going to investigate and resolve that issue. And if for some reason you were to suffer damage, then your title insurance is going to pay you for that damage. The other thing that's great about title insurance is most of the time they handle the actual litigation, so you don't come out of pocket with litigation costs. Title insurance is normally purchased through real estate attorneys who are title agents. And being title agents means that we have to be very careful with the title work that we do. We are subject to auditing to make sure that we handle your files correctly and we handle all your money correctly. And also that any type of liens that we pay off for you are fully paid in full. Now, the next thing about title insurance that you need to know is the pricing. If you are buying a piece of property and you're getting a mortgage on that property, that lender is going to make you buy title insurance for their interest, and it will only cover their interest. But if at the same time you get a title policy for your own ownership interest, that's called simultaneous issue. Let me give you an example of how much of a savings it is. If you were to buy a $160,000 piece of property with a $140,000 loan, your lender policy is going to cost about $486. Your policy, if you buy it at the same time, is going to cost $100. If you don't buy that policy and 10 years later you want to buy it, not only are you going to be subject to 10 years of policy increases, but your payment is going to be probably in the $500 to $600 range. So for $100 at closing, you can get property coverage, legal coverage of your interest for $100, which is relatively a small amount considering it could last you for 30, 40, 60, 70 years. That's the reason for title insurance. We encourage everybody to get it. We use it constantly because lots of issues come up over time. So I hope I've answered your questions about title insurance. If you do have further questions, we'd love to help you, discuss it with you, and I hope that we can see you at the closing table soon. I'm Sandra Burr with the Burr Law Firm.